So you've been thinking about the possibility of selling your house. You're not sure yet, but you've got some time on your hands right now to make some small improvements to the house. Let's talk about what you can do right now to get ready for that possibility. I've got about 6 to 7 things that you can do to get ready to put your house on the market, or just to get it in better condition, but maybe you're thinking you wouldn't like to upgrade or just have a little bit more space or be in a different location. So first of all, one of the most important things to do would be to paint the interior of the house. So you take a look at your whole house. You want it to be nice and light and neutral. So any of those kids' bedrooms that you have that are like a lime green or a pink or even a navy, paint that neutral, because you want the house to be like a blank palette for the new buyer. So this will get the house ready to go to put it on the market and look like let somebody else figure out what they want to do with this blank palette of a home. Now, secondly, take a look around at your flooring and make sure that the flooring is consistent. So instead of having some tile in the bathrooms, then some kind of different tile in the kitchen, some carpet part of the place, and wood flooring, look at it and make the flooring consistent. One thing that's very popular right now, a linoleum type of flooring that looks like wood or vinyl, either one, they're excellent. You can also go wood flooring. People love these solid surfaces like this for flooring. And you might want to just make a lot more of the flooring one type of flooring, maybe not every bit of it, but a lot of it. It's a huge improvement, and it's what the buyers of the houses right now are looking for. Thirdly, take a look at your kitchen and decide to brighten it up. This will really get the house ready for viewing. And what you'll want to do is just, clear it out, get the counters all cleaned. If you've got cabinets that are darker, let's say you've got a house from the 80s or the 90s, and you got wood cabinets or they're painted something, consider painting them white. White and bright is really still very much in, even though you can see two tones sometimes, and I like that look also. But the nice light cabinets, and if you get it professionally done, it can look so good you almost can't tell if they're new or not. But I would say professionally painted, not just anybody in the house painting it. You need to get it professionally done. The paint can look nice and smooth. Then on top of that, some new hardware on the cabinets will do wonders to help the kitchen look light and bright. The next thing, number 4, is to take a look at the countertops. Replace outdated countertops as well as appliances. So if you've had those appliances for a while, let's say over 10 years or so, and they're a little bit outdated or they're just kind of dirty, you can't quite get the grime completely off of it, it's time to replace the appliances. Get something nice and new. Stainless is still in, and just get those new appliances in. Countertops also, it's not a huge expense. It's an expense, but it's not a huge one. And something like a nice granite or quartz countertop is always really in. Just a white quartz, sometimes having a little vein of a color in it, or like a black vein. That looks good too. But take a look at houses that are remodeled or flipped, see what they have and copy it. Go for the same look. That's what the buyers want right now. The next thing to do, the 5th thing I would mention, is taking a look at the bathroom. First of all, get a professional cleaning, like a deep cleaning with the bathroom. It's just so hard to get a bathroom to look really immaculately clean. So hire it out and get it professionally cleaned. Like if there's tiles that you've got, let's say you've got neutral tiles, white or something like that. Just get those tiles and the grout looking just really clean. And as well as the tub and the sink, everything else in there too. Worth the money. I like to have that done like every other month or so, maybe at least 3 or 4 times a year, just so that it looks nice and clean. Also in the bathroom, if you've got older lights, let's say you've got the builder grade kind of Hollywood type light with the round bulbs, Those are inexpensive lights. They still use them these days, but they're kind of cheap looking. Take that out, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and find another light that's a little bit more upgraded and have a handyman or electrician or yourself put that in, because that will really upgrade the lighting a bit there. Make sure that the bathroom is also neutral in color, and new towels and a little rug in there does wonders as well. Those are a few things for the bathroom. Next, we'll move to landscaping. Spending some money on landscaping is always a great idea. You don't have to go hog wild with it, but just have a professional landscaper come over and make a few changes to your exterior to make the house on the exterior look very inviting. It paints a picture for what the house is going to look like on the inside. Landscaping is the final thing. So I hope this helps a little bit. Feel free to call me anytime for any referrals for landscapers, stagers, decorators, any of those kinds of things. I've got lots of good names, plumbers, electrician. I'm a good resource for that. You have a nice day. Thanks.